Ah, I've been expecting you, Loafbound. Oh, yes, your name has garnered some notoriety since you have slain the dread Sourdough, even reaching as far as this ruined bay cave in here. Ah, but forgive me, I've yet to introduce myself. I am Sir Buttersworth, once a Muffin Knight of these lands. Are you not familiar with the Doe dynasty? It resides in the far reaches of the Doe Desert, for which its name originates. In fact, the domain of these lands were created as a symbol of communion between the Kingdom of Crust and the Doe dynasty. Oh, pardon my ramblings, Sir Loafbound. I do have a tendency to mouth off in my later years. The dynasty has been overrun by its own calamity, and so I have come seeking assistance. I ask of you to join our ranks and defend the Doe dynasty. Of course, to do so means you must abandon your past, your possessions, including the very bowl upon your head. Ha! Wonderful news! I shall guide you there. Simply rest your hand upon mine, and I shall take you there. Ah!
Hey, intruder.
Bold trespasser, dost thou truly believe thyself worthy to breach the hallowed halls of the Tower of Crepes? I think not. A pitiful Yeastborn such as thee is far beneath the honor of the glimpsing secrets, nay, the divine fury of the baking arts preserved within these ancient, flower-dusted walls. But if thou art so hopelessly arrogant as to seek the truth, then step forth. Let the full, blistering radiance of the oven's wrath sear the truth into thine eyes. How? My arts, sister Libra, I couldn't surpass thee.
Ah, Loafbound, I see you found your way. Forgive the odd location for which you awoke. These hands aren't what they used to be. Anyways, you're here now, and the timing couldn't have been better. You see, this is the gate to Castle Crustmore, the ever-brilliant symbol of the Leavenlord Crustmore. Leavenlord Crustmore is the new lord for which I chose to follow after I abandoned the Muffin Hood. I thought it would redeem me for abandoning Leavenlord Vortbake in his time of need, yet those feelings of shame still haunt me. Much like in the Kingdom of Crust, the Doe Dynasty's sacred starter too was spoiled, giving rise to its own dread. My apologies, I seem to have caught myself mouthing off again. To enter the castle walls, it requires the Key of Cake, though unfortunately, the only one in existence has been, shall we say, sealed away for some time. Fortunately, I have a solution. First, we need the Celestial Cookbook for the recipe, then the sacred ingredients of the Yeastwoods, and finally, to bake it in the ancient oven atop the brimstone skewers. You've already found the cookbook? Ha! My friend, any doubt in my mind of your courage and determination to take on such a task has been settled completely. That only leaves the two others. I would suggest heading west towards the Yeastwoods, where the great beast Renolf resides. Ever since the cornbread catastrophe, he has been bound to the woods, forever guarding the sacred ingredients that grow within. Go forth, my friend, and as we say here, in Doe we know. The golem!
My friend, why have you come here? To these distant lands? When I first met you, I thought I had found the one who can see my vision for a newer, bolder world. And when you agreed to trade sourdough, I offered you such a role in that vision. But now, here you stand, borderless of head. And I must warn you, I do not take such betrayals lightly. You may be the Loafbound, but I am Bullhead, the righteous creature of a new world. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Haha! So you've returned, friend. You needn't tell me. I can already smell the sacred ingredients on you. Fantastic job. Oh, how forgetful of me. For your contributions to our shared endeavors, I managed to scrounge up some armor for you. Here, take it. It may be old, but I assure you, you'll find no other steel more refined and durable than that. Now, I believe you've earned the right to know why I need your assistance. Would you like to listen? Wonderful! Now, I'll tell you. When the dread sourdough broke free in our shared homeland, I abandoned the Leaven Lord Vortebake in his greatest hour of need, watching all of my muffins and arms get spoiled, for which I am extremely shameful of. I ventured aimlessly to a distant land, through these lands, to the Doe Dynasty. It was when I arrived that I found that this dynasty's own sacred starter too was spoiled, giving rise to its own dread. However, I would not let this happen again. So I, a nobody from a distant land, pledged my sword to the Leaven Lord Crustmore, vowing to defend him even at the cost of my very being. With my help, the Leaven Lord nearly slayed the dread, but fate would not be so kind to us. He escaped, barely clinging to life, a mere shadow of his former might. Yet, he still lives. Despite this victory, those who followed Crustmore turned against him. Heretics! They sealed him away and betrayed their sacred vow. Trust my crust when I tell you, I will follow my Leaven Lord until the end of days. This is my story. This is why I need your help. You've seen this kingdom, how it has fallen to ruin without the Leaven Lord's guidance. And now it is time to venture to the most violent of places, the Brimstone Skewers. Farewell, friend, and endure we know.
Ah, a fellow Yeastborne. Well, certainly a surprise, to say the least. There are very few Yeastborns left in this world, and many would rather rot away than venture. Yet I can sense you and I are similar in a sense of purpose. I am Reuben. You see, when I was young, my brother was taken from me by the ruinous roast broil. Here he resides upon the skewed mounds. I have dedicated my life to the cause of slaying this winged bastard. Are you here for his head too, I wonder?
Well, it seems fate has brought us together.
I am pleased to hear you will have my back, as I will have yours. It has not been for many years I've partnered with a fellow Yeastborne. Not since Leaven Lord Crustmore turned on his own people.
You don't know? Well then, I suppose I'll tell you. after the dread arose from these lands, madness followed. It was only quelled thanks to help and knowledge from a knight of a distant land that the Leaven Lord was able to nearly slay the dread. Unfortunately, it escaped and has not been seen since. In the time that followed, many believed it to be an age of prosperity and peace, yet it was not to be. The Leaven Lord began to eat his own people, for whatever reason, I do not know. As he consumed more and more of his own, those lucky enough to escape his wrath were called another name. The Loafsome Loafeater. It was only with the help of the three-headed wolf, Brenof, and his might that the Loafeater was sealed away inside his keep. He's been in stasis since, and the only key to Castle Cressmore has been sealed away alongside him. And what became of this Knight of the Foreign Lands, no one knows. Well, that's that story. But I believe we will soon create one for ourselves, one of greatness, glory, and vengeance. Meet me atop the spire's peak. It will be there, the horrible winged beast, Broil. Travel safe, my friend, and in Doe, we know.
Curse you, Broil! I hereby vow you rule this day! Behold, a true bacon warrior, I, Reuben! Your cries may crust, ample stuffing you may be, foul roast! But I will riddle you with holes your rotten hide, with a saw that skewers, with every last drop of my filling. In dough I know you shall be slain by my hand this day. Ah! I will not let my revenge be taken away by such a lowly creature. I have spent many years hunting, feasting, molding countless of your compatriots to my very being. That fool Crustmore shall pay at no hand but my own for what he did to me. For I am Modric the Molded, dread of these lands. Curse thee, Crustmore! Curse thee, Buttersworth! I curse you!
No! My lord! Are you... You... Loafbound. You dare attack our lord? You're just like those heretics who sought our lord's downfall! I vowed my life to my lieben lord, and if that means facing you, well, prepare to...
Didn't expect to see me ever again, did you, old friend? I wish things had gone differently. However, I cannot overlook your unbelievable decisions leading up to this point. But it is no matter now. You see, I once thought I was not strong enough alone to transform this world into my vision, but now I see things clearer than I ever have before. I see now, with the combined might of my power and the Loafsome Loafeaters, I can bend this world to my will to make a truer, newer, bolder world. Do forgive me, Loafbound, but it is my time to rule now.